After Midnight, the comedy game show that asks, what if 7 hours of screen time per day isn't enough? Let's meet tonight's panelists. She is a comedian and actor you can hear as Fabian in Peacock's In the Know. It's Caitlin Reilly.
Thank you so much for having me, Taylor. If I don't win tonight, I'm literally going to lose my mind because this is all that I have.
Yeah. And you can catch her in the new season of Invincible on Amazon and FX's The Bear on Hulu. It's Gillian Jacobs.
Thank you. Yes, I'm Gillian Jacobs. That's hard G, soft J, but the vibe is just right.
And finally, he's a comedian, writer, and actor you can see live at the Wilshire Ebell in LA for Netflix's A Joke Festival on May 4th. It's Pete Holmes.
Thank you. My name is Pete Holmes. I'm like Christian Mingle became a person.
Okay, panelists.
I made a meal of it, Taylor.
He went on a whole journey.
There was a whole...
How do I feel about myself?
Thank you. And then I came to terms with it.
And then you came to terms with it?
Yeah. There was a moment where I wasn't sure, and then I came to terms with it.
Yeah. That's acting. That's an actor.
Brave.
All right, panelists, tonight you'll all be playing for this finished coloring book. Yep. You can pass it off as your own work, and I won't tell anybody. I did a great job. Now, before the games begin, let's get a preview of how tonight's show will go. Pete, what is your greatest competitive strength?
Well, you know, if things aren't going well at like a game night or maybe here tonight, I like to distract people by doing like an impression, maybe.
Oh,
yeah.
Like what?
Oh, it's not a big deal. Maybe. I made a meal of this one, too.
And now you have to eat it. Do one.
All right, with Ray Romano.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah!
That was pretty
I
good.
live in Queens. I made a meal. You gotta listen. Don't listen to the asides.
Talking too much.
I'm sorry.
Hard G, soft J, yeah. You know, that's my strategy.
Yeah.
Basically, act a fool, as they
Yes. Okay. Good strategy. How about you, Gillian?
I think it's just that people underestimate me. So,
Caitlin, how about you? What's your greatest competitive strength? I'm gonna say, I think you're gonna win. I think you're gonna win.
Can I call you Mommy?
Yes, please.
Okay. Mommy.
That's how you win on the show.
Yeah. Well, what I do is my greatest competitive strength is if I am competing in something and I'm not doing well, I just start crying. And then everyone feels bad for me, and then I win.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. I do something similar, but I just go, this was dumb.
Right.
This was stupid.
Avoidance.
Avoidance, yes, exactly. All right, let's start with group chat. Panelists, buzz in with your jokes, and if you hear this noise, you get 100 points. Taylor Swift's newest album, sorry, I'm so scared. Everything's fine. Taylor Swift's newest album, The Tortured Poets Department, was released last Friday, and it's perfect, by the way. This is in no way a criticism of Taylor Swift. I'm a Taylor, she's a Taylor, we're on the same team. But Swifties, who we love, have speculated this album is largely based on her relationship with musician Maddie Healy, with songs like But Daddy, I Love Him and I Can Fix Him, No Really I Can't. So panelists, give me the title of a song that you would write about your situationship. Gillian.
we've been together for 13 years. Please stop asking me if we're getting married.
Pete.
Sweetie, I appreciate the birthday Instagram post, parentheses, but can next time I please get photo approval?
We had sex once. Oops, I'm in love.
It does feel a little rich.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Should the host who controls the points declare the winner like Babe Ruth?
I don't know what you're talking about. I just guessed something. If you watch the show, Pete, you'd know that I have actually no control here. I'm just a corporate puppet. Everyone keeps calling me the boss, and I'm like, I don't think you understand how television works. I'm wearing a bow. Do you think this was my choice?
I love the bow.
Thank you. I actually like it.
Oh, she get points for that, I'm sure.
I really like the bow, Mommy.
I wasn't going to, but Gillian suggested.
That is horse. And I don't like the bow. You look like a sommelier for boxed wine. Now hit it. Now hit it, Taylor. Give it for the rads. I speak truth to power.
Gillian?
I'd like some more points.
Okay, all right. Now that we've given everyone points.
Can I have some more?
No, not now. Maybe later. Let Mommy work. Remember toys? Those little plastic things without genitalia that you'd mash against each other anyway? Well, they're back, and this time they have genitalia. They're called Sunny Angel dolls, and they're naked baby boy dolls that people in their 20s are obsessed with.
Right next door, and we found them. Yay! And I was very, very excited. And they're very expensive. Like, no one told me they were so expensive.
I'm gonna be honest, these things give me the creeps. We actually had a joke about me liking them originally, and I said, cut that. Panelists, obviously many people understand the appeal, but I'm still confused. What is the appeal of these dolls? Pete.
Finally, a wiener I can look at to boost my self-esteem.
Gillian.
The closest my mother will ever get to having grandchildren.
Caitlin.
It's all the hats you want to put on your infant, but if you did in real life, the infant would probably die.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't boo me.
Oh my God, really?
Wow.
Wow, this is a feisty audience. They're feisty. Speaking of kids, the best part of having a kid is naming it. After that, all downhill. But so many names are uncreative. I mean, Pete, Caitlin, Gillian. Okay, that one's actually kind of interesting.
Thank you.
Well, TikTok momfluencer Nara Smith went viral over the weekend after posting a list of baby names she loved but didn't use.
I also really liked fruit names, so I loved the name Lemon, Plum, and Clementine. Also really liked Pippin, or Pip for short, Dottie, or Dot for short. We were almost gonna name her Tink. And then I loved the name Bo, as in B-O-W, as a second name.
Okay, real quick, and this is a real question. The outfit the baby's wearing is the same color as her outfit. Did anyone at first think she was just holding a head? I really want to know, because that was my experience. Creative names are all fun and games until Lemonade draws on the wall and has to go to the corner. Lemonade, stand. So panelists buzz in and ground one of these children. Caitlin.
Halo Do Smith, please stop using Mommy's Bottega bag for your lunchbox.
Pete.
Tink, Bo, stop logging into my YouTube and faving breastfeeding tutorial videos. You're ruining my life, Tink!
Gillian.
I mean, I don't feel like I have a lot of room in this category to make fun as Gillian, a name which no one understands and cannot pronounce, but I'll give it a go. Lemon Plum, if you don't stop manifesting, we are not gonna recycle for the rest of the month.
Kids love love recycling.
Yeah.
They love it. The internet is full of disturbing things, but I think we reached a new level with this photo from ex-user Flyosity of a bearded Mark Zuckerberg.
I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. You might be thinking, I don't remember him looking like Jack Harlow with a job. Usually he has more of a dead-eyed lizard vibe. Well, full disclosure, this was photoshopped. Wow, okay. A lot of people unhappy about that. But that didn't stop people on the internet from thirsting after the F-boy of F-book. So panelists, what's a pickup line for himbo Zuckerberg? Pete.
The chain wasn't photoshopped. The chain was real. He really had an on-the-tee chain.
yeah.
Then they made him look like Chris Martin? That's incredible. Well, let's just say I'd let that Friendster into MySpace, if you know what I mean.
Yes. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't even notice the chain. Oh, that was so good. Pete is in the lead with 1,000 points. When we come back, we're playing Hashtag Wars. Stick around.